Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
Welcome back. It's time for us to get a check of our full forecast with meteorologist Garrett James. He joins us live from southern Utah. And Garrett, I know a lot of people are watching closely for that holiday forecast.
Oh yeah, that's right. And there is the slight chance for rain towards the latter half of the weekend. And when I mean slight, I mean slight. However, I think for the most part, most everybody should be looking fairly dry. In fact, we're mostly dry out there at the present time. A look at the radar shows just a couple spotty showers out towards the eastern part of Utah. And we can see they're really kind of straddling I-70 right there. But as it's entering some drier air, thanks to a high pressure system, those are starting to evaporate and dissipate as they move further and further to the south. But as we really look at the futurecast, it shows that we are going to be drying out here over the next couple of hours, and most of those clouds going to be moving back further to the east as that high pressure system really starts to take place. However, take a look up towards the northeast, towards Vernal and Deschênes. We can see maybe a spotty shower up that way towards about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow, and then we can even see a couple towards the northwestern part of the state. But really, I think we're going to be looking fairly dry at the present time, but there could be a couple showers trying to return towards about Sunday evening and Sunday night. Let's go ahead and take a look at the storm threat. Saturday, mainly looking empty, but for Sunday, it tries to show maybe a couple hit-and-miss showers and thunderstorms could be possible. Just a general risk for these storms. However, like I mentioned a minute ago, I think most everybody at this point in time could stay pretty much dry. Let's go ahead and take a look out over the studio. We can see mostly bluebird skies out there. And we're seeing just a couple clouds way off in the distance over towards the left part of the screen right there. Towards Moab, a little bit more cloud cover as that's kind of where those spotty showers are at. Temperatures, well, they're hotter, however, not too bad out towards Moab. 86 at the present time, but in St. George, it's been a bit hotter today. Temperatures at 98 degrees. Saw it creep up to 99, but I'm not sure if we hit that 100-degree mark as of right now. In the mid-80s towards Salt Lake, Ogden, and Logan. However, temperatures are going to continue to climb over the weekend. Current wind speed, seeing some gusty winds out towards Blanding. However, for the most part, seeing just about 10 to 15 mile per hour winds out there. Overnight tonight, going to be looking at lows mainly in the 50s. However, look at St. George, 70 for the low tonight, 64 for Salt Lake City, 69 Wendover, 62 Moab, 57 in Hanksville, and 51 in Beaver. However, highs tomorrow mainly in the 90s, 98 Moab, but take a look at St. George, 105. So temperatures really starting to climb as that high pressure system really starts to build up. Let's go ahead and take a look at that upper level forecast. We can see that low pressure system getting booted out of the area, and that heat and that high pressure system really going to start taking shape and taking over. For the Wasatch Front, we're going to be looking at temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 90s, 100 by Monday, then the mid 90s heading into next week. Then for St. George, temperatures looking at only the triple digits, peaking out towards about 109 just before we get to the 4th of July. Courtney, back to you.